A, about centered of A, okay, is can be written as summation n equal to 0 to infinity a n x minus a whole power n, x minus a whole power n. Okay, now. Okay, now. So suppose for centered at origin, we can take centered at origin. Centered at origin will take. Okay, n equal to 0 to infinity a n x power n, a n x power n. So this will nothing but a naught a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus and so. So where a naught, a1, a2 and so on, a1, a2 and so on are called coefficients. Now we are going for verify the convergence of this power series for what value of x. We are going for verify the convergence of this series. Okay. And for what radius of or for what interval of values of x this series is converged, means are able to find the sum of this series. That's our main aim of this today's class. Okay, so we are going to verify. So this series where it will be converged, for what values of x it will be converged, or for what interval of values of it will be converged. Okay, so some particular values of x will be converged, or some interval values of x will be converged, or all the values of x will be converged, or whether it will be converged, or okay, are you able to find the sum or not? That are all we are going to verify. That's the main aim of this today's class. Okay, that's the main aim of today's class. Okay, right? Is it okay now? So generally, to find the sum, basically we go by geometric series. That will be easy to us. So to find the sum, that will be easy to us in case of geometric series. Okay. Suppose suppose in case of geometric series we have the so this will be converged whenever mod r is less than 1, right? This converges whenever mod r is less than 1. Okay, whenever mod r is less than 1. Okay, and diverges mod r is greater than or equal to 1. We know that, right? Diverges. Okay, converges for mod r is less than 1 and diverges for mod r is greater than or equal to 1, and sum is equal to a by 1 minus r in case of sum of infinite series. Okay, so if I take one of the example of geometric series. Okay, if I take one of the example of geometric series. Okay, so for example sum of x minus 1 by 2 whole power n, sum of x minus 2 whole power n, x minus 1 by 2 whole power n. So what is r here? R equal to x by 2. A will be 1. Okay, a will be 1. Okay, so either of these forms, any forms. Okay, and which is converges for mod r is less than, means that mod x minus 1 by 2 less than, means that mod x minus 1 less than 2. Mod x minus 1 less than 2 means what? Minus 2 less than x minus 1 less than 2 means what? Minus 2 plus 1 less than x less than 2 plus 1 means what? Minus 1 less than x less than 3. Minus 1 less than x less than 3. Okay, so this is converges for these values, right? This is converges for between minus 1 to 3. Between minus 1 to between -1 to 3. Okay. Okay. And sum is, so converges for x belongs to -1 to 3. Okay. Or -1 less than x less than 3. Okay. Na? Okay. Na? Okay. Na? So can you tell what is the sum? Anyone? What is the sum? And sum is, and sum is summation x minus 1 by 2 whole power again. This will be a by 1 minus r. What is a? We have 1. R x minus 1 by 2. This is minus of minus plus 3 minus 6. For 0 less than x, sorry, 0 minus 1 less than x less than 3. So likewise, we can easily find in case of geometric series. In case of geometric series. Yes, please. Any doubts, please? So I can only call Jamie. Check the convergence or find the convergence of series and find the values of x and find its sum. Yes, please.
It converges for -10 less than x, -8 less than x less than 12.
Okay. Here r equal to x minus 2 by 10, right? A equal to 1. Converges for mod r is less than 1. Okay. Na? So means that x minus 2 by 10 less than 1. Means that mod x minus 2 less than 10. So means what? Means what? Minus 2 less than x minus 2 less than 10. When we add 2 for all sides, add 2 for all sides. -8 less than x less than 12. Okay, na? Okay, na? Okay, na? Now sum will be s infinity equal to a by 1 minus r. 1 by 1 minus x minus 2. 10 by 12 minus x. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
So the thing is here, whenever the given series, so in geometric series, then it is fine to us very easily can find where it will be converged, where it will be diverge, and where it will be sum. What is the sum? -8 less than x less than 2. Okay, na? కావాలంటే ఇక్కడ రాసుకోండి and diverges diverges for mod x minus 2 greater than or equal to 10. That is minus infinity to minus 8 union 12 to infinity. Converges minus 8 to 12 and ichadu kada. So he remaining outside of this region. Outside of this region. Okay na? It's called as diverges. But the thing is now, okay. So suppose my series is like this. Suppose my series is like this. N into x power n by n plus 2. N into x power n by n plus 2. Okay. So is it geometric series? No, right? Is it geometric series? No, right? So in this case, whenever it is not a geometric series, so how to check the convergence? That is our point. Okay. So in case of not a geometric series, you have to go by ratio test. For that, you have to find L value. Okay. So you should find the L value. L value is nothing but limit n tends to infinity mod an plus 1 by an. Okay. Now, and this series converges for mod L is less than 1. And this series is converges for mod L is less than 1. Okay. Now, mod L is less than 1. Okay. Now, so that's the thing. Okay. So I'll go for an. An is n into x power n by n plus 2. Now what is L? What is L now? What is L? Limit n tends to infinity mod n plus 1 into x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus 2 into n plus 2 by n into x power n. This will be nothing but x power n gets cancelled. Mod x taken outside. This is n plus 1 by n plus 3. This is n plus 2 by n. Okay. So this will be nothing but, this will be nothing but mod n plus 1 by n plus 3 into mod n plus 2 by n. So what about this value? Anyone? What about this value? N plus 1 by n plus 3. Entama value? Anyone? n plus 2 by n. Entama value?
1,
Anyone?
sir.
Yeah. This will be 1. This will be 1. So by taking n common just change, you will be getting 1. Okay now, mod x. Okay now. So this is converges for, so therefore the given series, therefore the given series, Mr. KV, could you please mute our mic? Given series converges for L mod L less than 1 or L less than 1, mod x less than 1. Mod x less than 1 ante minus 1 less than x less than 1. Okay na? And in case of ratio test, you cannot leave like that. You can verify at endpoints also. In case of ratio test, you cannot leave just like that. Okay. At endpoints also you have to verify. 10 points also you have to verify. For x equal to minus 1. Okay na? The series will be, the series is series enti emoutunamma series manaku summation n into summation n equal to 1 to infinity n into minus 1 whole power n by n plus 2. Is it converge or diverge? Ela check chestam? Anyone? How to check this convergence?
Using Leibniz rule, sir.
Yeah, it is a alternate series. Fine. Go by Leibniz rule. So first condition, this is monotonically decreasing since n less than n plus 2. What is an here? N by n plus 2. N by n, definitely n less than n plus 2, then n by n plus 2 is less than 1. So an is less than 1. So an is monotonically decreasing. Okay na? So that is one way. Or you can go by 3 ways I have given you. One other way you can go. Okay. Next is what? Limit n tends to infinity an. Limit n tends to infinity an emoutundi not equal to 0, right? 1 correct. అవునా కదా? Therefore
Yes, sir.
diverges. సో ఇక్కడ అబ్సల్యూట్ చెక్ చేయాల్సిన పని లేదండి, డైరెక్ట్ గా లెబ్నిజ్ టెస్ట్ చేయండి సరిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా? ఇది కన్వర్జ్ అయితే కన్వర్జ్ అయినట్టే. నో నీడ్ టు వెరిఫై అబ్సల్యూట్. ఓకేనా? సో అలాగే రైట్ ఎండ్ పాయింట్. సో ద సిరీస్ విల్ బి summation n into 1 power n by n plus. So then how much it will be? Summation n by n plus 2. Which is convergent or divergent? Anyone?
Diverge, sir.
Why?
Limit of that series is not equals to 0.
For case of divergence, only one test we have, right? For the case of divergence, only one test. If limit is not equal to 0, we can say that directly which is divergence. So for both endpoints, it will be diverged. So therefore, given series converges for సో ఇక్కడ మనకు both endpoints diverge అయిందమ్మా. both endpoints divergent అయింది. So we go for converges for mod x less than 1 or minus 1 less than x less than 1. Mod x less than 1 or okay na minus 1 less than x less than 1. Okay na? Okay na? Any doubts, please? Any doubts, please? So write down next column. So write down next column. సో పెట్టాలా, అన్ని పెట్టాలా, రాసుకున్నారా? సో నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాబ్లం. So what is an here? Here whole thing taken as an, okay? Whole thing taken as an, don't worry. So by using of ratio test, we'll go an plus 1 by an. N plus 1, I'm sorry. So what remains here? Minus 1, x plus 2 remains. Okay, now 2 power n gets cancelled. By 2 remains, n by n plus 1 remains. Mod minus 1 is plus 1, mod x plus 2 by 2, limit n tends to infinity, n by n plus. X plus 2 by 2 independent of n, don't worry about that. And what about this value? 1. Take n common.
1, sir.
Common is changed to 1. Okay. X plus 2 by 2. X plus 2 by 2. Is it okay? Raskunara. So now can you tell converges for
-4 less than x less than 0.
okay. Therefore, given series mod L less than 1, mod x plus 2 by 2 less than 1, mod x plus 2 less than 2. So that will be minus 2 less than x plus 2 less than 2. Subtract with 4, sorry, 2, subtract with 2, this will be 0. Now what endpoints we have to verify? At endpoints we have to verify, okay. For x equal to minus 4. Given series will be ఇదేమవుతుందమ్మా -1 whole power n. This is already -1 whole power n plus 1. -1 whole power 2n plus 1 by n. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
-2 whole power n is -1 whole power n into 2 power n number. The 2 power n, the 2 power n gets cancelled. So this is -1 whole power 2n plus 1 by n. So this is alternate series, right? -1 whole power 2n plus 1 ని ఇలా కూడా రాసుకోవచ్చు 2n into -1 -1 అవుతున్నప్పుడు -1 by n అవుతుందా -1 by n డైవర్జెంట్ అవుతుంది n equal to 1 పెడితే 3 అవుతుంది 2 పెడితే 5 అవుతుంది. It's not alternate series. This will be summation -1 by n అమ్మా minus summation 1 by n. Minus summation 1 by n. Okay, na? So which is convergent or divergent?
Divergence of harmonic series.
Yeah, which is divergent since it is a harmonic series. Since it is a harmonic series. Okay, na? Okay, na? Now right end point x equal to 0. X equal to 0 पेड़ते हैं. Zero plus 2 whole power n by n into 2 power n. Okay, na? So which is convergent or divergent?
Convergence by using Leibniz rule.
Yeah, by Leibniz test. Here an equal to so an is monotonically decreasing. సో రాయండి అలాగే అబ్సల్యూట్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ చెక్ చేయండి. అబ్సల్యూట్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ చెక్ చేయండి. అబ్సల్యూట్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ చెక్ చేయండి.
It is conditionally convergent.
So the given series converges for
Presentation not visible, sir.
yeah some problem came. So రాయండి given series converges for is it okay now?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, by Leibniz test. By Leibniz test ఏం చెప్పొచ్చు మనం? By Leibniz test, first condition an is 1 by n. Okay, na? 1 by n is monotonically decreasing. An is monotonically decreasing. Okay, na? Second condition we know that limit n tends to infinity, 1 by n will be 0. So therefore converges. Okay, na? Now absolute converges, we'll verify absolute converges. Summation mod minus 1 whole power n by n equal to 0 to infinity. Summation 1 by n, which is harmonic series. Which is harmonic series, which is diverges. So therefore the given series converges for So this one for x equal to 0, please listen. So the given series for x equal to 0 converges but not absolute converges. So for x equal to 0, given series converges but not absolute converges. So దీన్ని ఏమంటాము మనం
Conditional.
converges to, yeah. Therefore for x equal to 0, given series conditionally converges. Okay na? So therefore conclusion రాయండి. The given series converges for left hand ఏమైంది?
Divergence.
Divergent అయిందా? Yeah, for -4 divergent అయింది. అవునా? So -4 less than x less than 0. For equal to 0. అవునా? 0 convergent అయింది కదా? ఓకేనా? Equal to 0 అమ్మా, equal to 0. And absolute converges for -4 less than x less than 0. సో ఈ ఎండ్ పాయింట్స్ లో కానీ అది అబ్సల్యూట్ కన్వర్జెంట్ అయితే అక్కడ కూడా యాడ్ చేయాలమ్మా. వినిపిస్తుందా? హ్యావ్ యూ గెటింగ్ మై పాయింట్? సో ఇక్కడ ఎండ్ పాయింట్స్ లో -4 కి డైవర్జెంటే, 0 కి కన్వర్జెస్ బట్ నాట్ అబ్సల్యూట్ కన్వర్జెస్. 0 కి కన్వర్జెంట్ అయింది బట్ నాట్ అబ్సల్యూట్ కన్వర్జెంట్ అయింది. Therefore strictly less than you should write. Strictly less than. And conditionally converges for ఎక్కడ 0 కదా? 0కి ఏమైంది మనకు? కండిషనలీ కన్వర్జెస్. సో ఇలా రాయాలి, కన్క్లూజన్ అనేది ఇలా జాగ్రత్తగా రాయాలి. డౌట్స్ ప్లీజ్? ఎనీ డౌట్స్? లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ కూడా కండిషనల్ అయితే 0, -4 ఉంది. Is it clear? Any doubts please? Is it clear? Ma, is it clear? Doubt unte adagandi. Kon sir maakem doubt lo vastayi picture kaapothe. Antena? Summation n equal to 2 to infinity. Yeah. X for n by n.
సార్ అందులో -1 హోల్ పవర్ n+1 ని మనము -1 హోల్ పవర్ n+1 ని -1 హోల్ పవర్ n ఇంటూ -1 హోల్ పవర్ 1 గా రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా సార్. అక్కడ -1 మిస్ అయింది.
ఆల్రెడీ మీకు చెప్పాను ఇక్కడ n+1 ఉన్నా n ఉన్నా అవన్నీ ఆల్టర్నేట్ సిరీస్ అని చెప్పాను.
ఓకే సార్.
Yeah. So summation 2 to infinity x power n by n log n. So x values చెప్పండి, x values చెప్పండి. Anyone? L value anyone? an ఎంత ఇక్కడ? x power n by 1 l equal to please mute your mic. So can you tell what is the value of ln n by ln n plus 1? Limit n tends to infinity. Anyone?
Zero.
0. ఎలాగా? డైరెక్ట్గా చేస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? కదా. What about this value?
1, sir.
So mod x into 1 into 1. This value 1, this value 1. Okay na? So L equal to mod x. Therefore L equal to mod x. And converges for mod x less than 1. Minus 1 less than at end points. If x equal to minus 1. 2 together, sorry, 2 to infinity. Minus 1 whole power n by n into ln n. So can you tell which is convergent or divergent? Anyone?
Convergent, sir.
Absolute convergent or divergent?
No, sir, not absolute convergent.
Why? ఎలాగా?
By using integral test.
ఒక్క నిమిషం. Yeah, by Leibniz test it is convergent. Now we go for absolute convergent. Absolute converges. Absolute converges కావాలంటే, yeah, your friend already told that using of integral test is fine, very good. These kind of problems you go by integral test. F of x equal to 1 by x ln x. 2 to infinity 1 by x ln x dx. సో ఎంతమ్మా ఇది ln x t అనుకుంటే ln x t అనుకుంటే 2 to infinity ln 2 to infinity
1 by t dt.
1 by t dt. So ln 2 to infinity. Very good. So this is infinity diverges. So therefore for x equal to minus 1 converges but not absolute converges. But not absolute converges. Any doubts, please? For x equal to 1, for x equal to 1 directly writes into 1 power n by n ln n. This is also by integral test. 1 by ln n into ln n. By integral test. Which is diverges. Which is diverges. Okay, na? So therefore the given series converges for -1 less than x, -1 equal to kada, -1 convergent అయింది కదా మనకు.
Yes, sir.
-1 less than or equal to x less than 1 plus 1 ki diverges. అవునా? The given series absolute converges for -1 less than x less than 1. There is no point conditionally convergent. There is no point conditionally convergent. Condition.
Sir, at x equals to -1, it conditional convergence.
Sorry. Absolute. Sorry. Conditionally converges for. Sorry. ఏదో ఆలోచిస్తా ఉన్నాను. ఇందులో సౌండ్ చేస్తారు, డైవర్ట్ అయిపోతుంది. ఓకే ఫైన్. మా స్వాతి, నువ్వు మీట్లో ఉన్నావా మీట్లో లేవు నాకు అర్థం కాల. సౌండ్ అయితే వస్తుంది, ఇడేమో మీట్లో ఉన్నట్టు చూపిస్తుంది. మోహన్ కుమార్, నోట్స్ రాసుకోకుండా మాట్లాడుకుంటా ఉన్నావు ఎందుకు? Okay, so we'll go for another problem. So write down this problem. Just write down this problem. Summation x power 2n plus 1 by n factorial. Summation n equal to 0 to infinity. Summation x power 2n plus 1 by n factorial. Okay, na? So an equal to x power 2n plus 1 by n factorial. So L equal to mod an plus 1 by an. Mod x power 2 into n plus 1 by n plus 1 factorial into n factorial by x power 2n plus 1. Okay, na? And the Madin value. mod x square so n plus 1 into n factorial this will cancel. So 1 by n factorial 1 by n plus 1 1 by n plus 1 is what? Mod x square into limit n tends to infinity 1 by n plus 1. So about this value 0, right?
0, sir.
Yeah. Okay na 0, right? So 0 వచ్చింది కాబట్టి what is 0 and what converges so L is what? L is 0, okay, is less than 1, okay na? So less than 1 means that what? For ratio test ఏం చెప్పొచ్చు మనం? By using of ratio test ఏం చెప్పొచ్చు మనం? The given series converges, అవునా కదా? Given series ఆ D'Alembert test అమ్మా, D'Alembert test ఏం చెప్తుంది? Limit n tends to infinity an plus 1 by an values less than 1 అయితే the given series converges for any value of x. Okay na? So ఇక్కడ converges for any value of x. So therefore the given series okay na, converges absolutely for any value of x. Okay, so that is x belongs to R minus infinity less than x less than infinity. Okay na? Okay na? Yes, please. Any doubts? Yes, please. Any doubts? ఈ ప్రాబ్లం చేయండి. n factorial into x power 2n plus 1. n factorial into x power 2n plus 1. So L equal to n plus 1 factorial x power 2n plus 1 by n factorial into x power 2n plus 1. దీన్ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు?
n
n
plus
plus
1
1 into n factorial x square గా రాయొచ్చు, అవునా? By n factorial. సో దీన్ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు? n plus 1 into x square ఏమవుతుందమ్మా? ఇన్ఫినిటీ అవుతుంది, అవునా కదా? ఇన్ఫినిటీ అవుతుంది, అవునా కదా? సో D'Alembert టెస్ట్ నుంచి ఏం చెప్తుంది మనకు? మోడల్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1 ఇన్ఫినిటీ అయితే ఏం చెప్తుంది మనకు? D'Alembert టెస్ట్ ద గివెన్ సిరీస్
డైవర్జెస్.
వెరీ గుడ్ అమ్మా, వెరీ గుడ్. సో లెస్ దాన్ 1 అయితే ఏమో కన్వర్జెంట్ అవుతుంది, ఇన్ఫినిటీ వచ్చినా గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1 వచ్చినా డైవర్జెస్ అవుతుంది. దేర్ఫోర్ ద గివెన్ సిరీస్ డైవర్జెస్. ఓకే, సో ద గివెన్ సిరీస్ డైవర్జెస్ ఎక్సెప్ట్ x equal to 0. Except x equal to 0. x 0 అయితే ఏమవుతుందంటే చూడండి, మళ్ళీ రాసుకుంటుంది. x 0 అయితే ఏమవుతుంది? x 0 అయితే ఏమవుతుందమ్మా? ఇది
Test fails.
x 0 అయితే అమ్మా, x 0 అయితే ఏమవుతుంది? 0 అవుతుంది. సమ్ ఆఫ్ 0 ఏమవుతుంది? 0 అవుతుంది. అర్థమవుతుందా? ఇక్కడ 0 పెట్టాం అనుకో అమ్మా, n factorial into 0 power 2n plus 1. 0 power anything is 0, 0 into anything is 0. Means that sum of 0 అవుతుంది. Sum of infinite zeros. ఎన్ని జీరోస్ యాడ్ చేసినా 0నే కదా?
Yes, sir.
ఓకేనా? So the given series diverges except x equal to 0. Except x equal to 0. Okay na? Except x equal to 0. Okay na? Now రాసుకున్నారా చూడండి. Now we are going for a very important concept. Radius of convergence. రాసుకున్నారా? So radius of convergence. Very important concept. On which radius it is converges, for what values of x it is converges. Okay. So చూడండి. Okay. Suppose summation an x minus a whole power n is any given power series. Is any given power series. Okay. And by using of ratio test, if you get and converges for mod x minus a less than r and diverges for mod x minus a less than greater than or equal to r. Okay. So by ratio test, suppose if you get mod x minus a less than capital R and diverges for mod x minus a greater than or equal to r, then radius of convergence equal to this capital R. This capital R called as radius of convergence. Okay na? This radius of convergence. Or suppose if you get okay, or if you get a less than x less than b. Suppose if you get converges for please listen, converges for a less than x less than b, then radius of convergence equal to b minus a by 2. ఇది మీకు అర్థం అవడం కోసం చెప్తున్నాను, బట్ you should not take this. You should follow this one only. So radius of convergence ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటామంటే, so whenever the given series centered at about x equal to a and mod x minus a less than r converges for mod x minus a less than r, then this r is called as radius of convergence. ఓకేనా? సో ఇప్పుడు చూడండి మనం చేసిన ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ లో so suppose my first problem is this. Okay na? So what is the radius of convergence of this? What is r here? So this is converges for mod x minus a less than 2. So radius of convergence equal to 2. Okay na? This is my r. Okay na? So అలా కాదు సార్, నాకు ఇలా కనిపించింది, ఎలా కనిపించింది మనకు, సో ఇలా కనిపించింది అన్నారు అనుకోండి, సో ఇలా ఉంది అనుకున్నాను అనుకోండి. సో కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వకుండా ఉండడం కోసం చెప్తున్నానమ్మా, దీన్ని తీసుకోవాలి. ఓకేనా? సో ఇది కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వకుండా ఉండడం కోసం ఇది చెప్తాను. సో ఇలా కనిపించింది ఏ లెస్ దాన్ ఎక్స్ లెస్ దాన్ బి ఉంటే ఆర్ ఏం చెప్పాను, బి మైనస్ ఏ బై 2 అంటే 3 మైనస్ 1/2 అంటే 2. అవునా కదా? సో ఇలా చేసినా ఒకటే వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో దీని యొక్క రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఇస్ 2. ఓకేనా? అర్థమవుతుందా? ఎనీవన్? సో can you tell what is the radius of convergence of this? Can you tell what is the radius of
10,
convergence
sir.
of
10,
this
sir.
problem? Very good. This is r equal to 10. ఓకేనా? సో ఇక్కడ నుంచి చేస్తానన్నా చేయండి, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకేనా? సో what is the radius of convergence of this?
1, sir.
Yeah. Using of this r equal to 1. ఓకేనా? సో ఇక్కడ మీరు కావాలంటే రాసుకోండి రేడియస్ ఆఫ్, అక్కడే రాసుకోండి రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ r equal to 1. ఓకేనా? r equal to 1. నెక్స్ట్ దీనికి, ఈ ప్రాబ్లంకి రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఎంతమ్మా? ఎనీవన్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఆఫ్ దిస్?
2 sir.
ప్రీవియస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ లోకి వెళ్ళండి. ప్రీవియస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ లో కాపీ చేసుకోండి. ప్రీవియస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ లో ఎడిట్ చేసుకున్నాము. సో దిస్ ఇస్ మై ఆర్. ఓకేనా, దిస్ ఇస్ మై ఆర్. ఓకేనా. సో లేదు ఇక్కడ నుంచి చేస్తానంటే 0 -4/2 4/2 దిస్ 2 అలా. అంటే ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ అడుగుతారు, మీరు అప్పుడు కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కాకుండా ఉండడానికి ఈ ఫామ్ లో చెప్పండి. మామూలుగా అయితే అదే రాయాలి. ఓకేనా. సో ఇక్కడ యాడ్ చేసుకోండి. అండ్ రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2. అక్కడే పాయింట్ యాడ్ చేసుకోండి. రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 2. సో కెన్ యూ టెల్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద రేడియస్ ఆఫ్ కన్వర్జెన్స్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఆర్? x power n by n into ln n. This is my r, right? Avuna?
Yes sir.
Now, so ikkada add cheskondi. And radius of convergence. Now please listen. So manaku ee problem ku vachtaliki ఏమైంది? Which is converges for any value of x. Which is converges for any value of x. Avuna? So converges for -infinity less than x less than infinity. Okay na? -infinity less than x less than infinity. Okay na? So then what is r now? What is r?
Infinity.
Yeah. Radius of convergence equal to infinity and royal. Okay na? So ikkada raskondi point raskondi. Ikkada second point. If given power series, second point రాసుకోండి ఇక్కడ. If given power series converges for any value of x, then which is converges for then radius of converges equal to r equal to infinity. R equal to infinity. Okay na? Anyone having doubt? So manaku ee problem ku vachtaliki ఏమైంది? చూడండి. For this problem what happens to us? Diverges for any value of x. Avuna? Diverges for any value of x. Okay na? So except 0, so radius of convergence kuda there is no radius. So radius లేదు కదా. So the given power series diverges for any value of x except 0, then r equal to 0. Okay na? So ila diverges for any value of x 0 వస్తే radius of convergence r equal to 0. Okay na? అండ్ కొన్ని బుక్స్ లో అమ్మ nth రూట్ టెస్ట్ కూడా వాడతారు. యూ డోంట్ వరీ. కొన్ని బుక్స్ లో నేను ఇది వాడాను కదా, కొన్ని బుక్స్ లో ఇలా కూడా వాడతారు. కావాలంటే అది కూడా రాసుకుని మీరు, అది కూడా both are same. ఓకేనా? Right? So this is about today's class. Okay na? Any doubts please you can ask, otherwise we will leave. So the problems are additional problems you have. Please try to practice that all problems. If you got any doubts, you can ask. Yes, please. Any doubts, please? Yes, please. Any doubts, please? Then if there is no doubts, then we will leave now.